Number one reason why you must not marry by faith is the first person who instituted marriage did not do his own by faith. That was God and who? Adam. You know, God was the only man that God have to carry woman, because during his own time, there was no woman anywhere in the world. And so God have to enter the factory and produce the woman for him. So after that time, God doesn't give anybody wife again. You are the one that will go and look for the one you like among the whole women in the world. You search by yourself, you locate the woman by yourself, you toast, you come into agreement with him or her, you marry yourselves, you stay with yourselves, you start your own life, and so on. So the first man, how did he marry? He didn't marry by faith. God gave him a business. The business God gave him was to dress the garden. But something is established. He had a business before marriage. And the business was okay to cater for whatever expenses he would need in the marriage. So, before you talk of marriage, it shouldn't be by faith. Number one, do you have a business? The business you have, is it such that can be able to cater for that your wife and then the children that will start coming a year after the marriage? The business, like I said, should be such that can be able to cater for you and for that family that you are preparing to start. If you are not sure of that, the best thing that you need to do is to look for another business, not to look for a wife. What I'm telling you here is the reason you see many hopeless, wayward children on Nigeria streets. It is not because God created them to like that, and it is not because God is happy or want them to be like that. But you know, the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go, so that when he is old, he will not depart from it. What are they going to do? When somebody just gave birth to a child, no proper training, no school, nothing, no acquisition of skill, nothing. Now the child has grown up, and then what do you expect the child to do? To look for smartphone and then join his colleagues on the street and start the Yahoo business. Now, when the child now start the Yahoo business, police will be after the child, the community will be after the child, and everybody will be like, the child is one kind stupid child that doesn't want to hear word. You won't blame that boy. If you know what happened to that boy, the father, that his father, that only his manhood was working and his brain did not work, is the one that you people supposed to blame. Is the one that the police, in fact, is the one that's supposed to serve that prison term. Second reason why you must not marry by faith is because marriage is for men and not boys. Look, no matter how sharp your faith is, if you are not a man, you won't go and marry, because it is not for boy. That is why you must be a man before you talk of marriage. And to be a man this time is not by age. It's for you to be able to do what a man can do. One, do you have a house? House that I mean is not necessarily when you build one. You may not be able to build one, but at least you must be able to rent one, furnish the house, have your kitchen equipment, stock them with food, You can pay your bills, NEPA, light bill, whatever bills in the house. You pay all of them, and you have been running that house for like 2 years. Then you sit down. If that expenses is not shaking you much, then that is when you will be thinking of, okay, maybe I should add a wife. Maybe I can be able to cope now. If not, the best thing for you to do is to change that business and make sure that you are better off before you talk of adding another responsibility. Woman is a responsibility. Is more than holding yourself on the street, kissing yourself on the street, driving out with her. Or more is more than that. It is a responsibility. Before you take it, make sure you are ready for it. Number third reason why you must not marry by faith is marriage is not a religious matter. Look, gone are the days when you take picture of a girl and you start looking for prophet up and down to help you confirm. Oh boy. Nobody can confirm the woman you want to marry for you. The confirmation gadget has been fixed in your eyes by God. It is only you, not any pastor. It is only you. When you look at that girl, when you look at her, God has given you the ability to know if this is the type of person. See, don't be carried away by beauty. Don't be carried away by how the girl is industrious or whatever. Look at her again. Can I live with this person? Look at her again. Chikina, you will know by yourself. So it is not the issue of whether you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are a pagan, you are whatever. Forget about Christian religion, forget about religion and issue of marriage. That is why you must not bring faith into marriage. It is never by faith. When you have what it takes, then you follow the procedure and choose a wife. That is all. Don't make things difficult for us. Don't make things difficult at all. If everybody follow what I am telling you in this video, there will be no problem in the community. There will be no problem in the community. A lot of people are on the street now protesting. Bad governance, bad governance, bad governance, bad governance, bad governance. But can I shock you? No matter how bad this present government is, do you know that, like myself and even your father, when my father was young, very, very young, when he was like a young guy and he was giving birth to us, they were talking about bad governance. That time, I'm telling you. So this thing is not the issue of today. This thing is not the issue of Nigeria. This thing is not even the issue of Africa. Bad governance is already a culture in this world. It will not end. But can I shock you? As all of you are on the street protesting, there are some people who are building their houses right now. Their problem is insecurity. Why they allow their boys to leave the site is because all of you are on the street. They don't know whether it will result to war. So they are just waiting for you people to leave the street so that everywhere will be calm. Then they continue building their house. Because when you are saying that Nigeria is bad, they don't know what you're talking about. Some people who are on the street today, ask them. Some of them don't even have any single skill. They are singing, no job, no job, no job. When you cannot, there is no job you can even do, and you are singing, no job. If they want to offer you one, what can you even do? You are saying no work, no job, no job, no job. Government is bad, government is bad. Can I even ask you one question? Is government going to wear clothes for you? Is the government the one that is going to wear your shirt for you? No, 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 no. I go down my yard. See, this thing is very simple. Do what you need to do and stop blaming the government. Do what you need to do and stop blaming the government. Some people are still making money in this country now, no matter how worse it is now. Some are still making money. Even this video you are watching, even this online you are parading every day. Some people are even making millions from this online space. That what you are here to do your own is to watch whether they are protesting. How many people have they killed in Bauchi now? How many people have they killed in Kaduna now? How many have they killed in Lagos? Are they really working in Lagos or they are quiet? And you want war, 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 war. But this war, 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 some of you are chanting. If you don't know about war, go and read about war. If there is war today, are you going to survive? All your investment, will it not go in a minute? Will you come back and go to the bank and ask the bank of your money? If you don't know what happened during Nigeria Biafra war, go and ask. Or ask the Google to tell you. You're talking of chanting war, soldier take over, soldier take over. Was that not this military? All these military people, were they not the one ruling this country before? Even till the time of Obasanjo, even after they rule ministry-wise, they now pull off their uniform, and the same them, Buhari was a military man. Military is still ruling till today. You are saying military. I beg, leave that matter. Share this video, share it.